guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are focusing on the fire signs. So I wanted to start off with Aries. I realize I always start off with Aries when I start off with the fire signs. And I think it's just because they're the first zodiac sign. But so if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try again next week or check your other placements, sis. Am I missing anything? Yes, before we get into the reading, I rolled dice. You guys rolled 11, so you may be seeing a lot of 1111. Which maybe a wish is coming true. And then for the zodiac signs, this is Gemini, right? You guys rolled Gemini. So you guys may be dealing with a Gemini, or you guys just may be taking on a more Gemini-like energy throughout the week ahead. But that's what I got for the dice. Now for the tarot. The first card that you guys got for the overall week ahead is the Devil in reverse, which tells me that you guys are releasing something, or a contract is ending. Either way, like you're kind of you're not being tied down from something that isn't like serving you. And the two clarity cards that I'm getting is that you could be getting rid of like any negative spending habits, unhealthy spending habits with this Four of Pentacles, because this card just talks about, you know, saving money, trying to become more secure financially. And then the second clarity card that you guys received was the Ten of Cups in reverse, which tells me that you guys are releasing any connections or relationships that aren't aligned with you, that don't make you happy, that don't bring you this Ten of Cups energy upright. And then for the advice that you guys got is literally the same as the Devil card in reverse, which is the Ten of Sticks, which talks about just caring too much, carrying a lot of responsibility that may not actually be your responsibility. And since this is your advice card in combination with that Devil's card, I get the energy of you guys already being in that process of releasing anything that isn't serving you, or just any extra burdens that aren't burdens that you need to carry, is what I'm getting with this Ten of Sticks as your advice card. For your finances, you guys received the Eight of Wands in reverse, which tells me that there may be some delays financially. Whenever I do see the Eight of Wands, I get the energy of multitasking, especially in your finances. So you might be dealing with like a main job, a passion project, like a hobby, you know. But I do get like some delays and frustrations, or things just may be moving slower than you want them to. However, the two clarity cards that you guys received was the Strength card upright, which just tells me to stay strong and push through it and kind of persevere. In combination with this Five of Pentacles card, whenever I see this Five of Pentacles card, I get that there is like a reconciliation within a connection, or you just may have someone who you haven't had. I get the energy of like someone from the past who has helped you out financially coming back to just make sure you're doing well in helping you out financially if you need it. You know what I mean? So I get the energy of like staying strong, but also like you have support. The Five of Pentacles also, I believe, does talk about conflict. So there may be some conflict within a relationship. However, when it's upright, I get more like reconciliation vibes from it. But the advice card that you guys got was the Knight of Wands in reverse, which talks about being scattered, frustrated, delays, like misdirected energy. So I get the vibe of you, as this being your advice card, needing to channel your, let me make sure this camera is recording while I'm sitting here talking all this tea. Making sure that you guys are channeling your energy in a healthy way and not doing it to the point where like you're scattered or frustrated. And I get heavily, because this card does talk about like passion projects, and I was saying before that this card, I get the energy of multitasking. So being okay with putting one thing down just so you can really channel your energy into one thing to make sure it's gonna be successful is what I'm getting from the Son of Sticks or Son of Wands in reverse. Now for your love life, you guys got the Two of Cups in reverse, and you guys may be dealing with a soulmate. I get Gemini vibes from the Two of Cups, so you guys actually may be really dealing with a Gemini romantically. I'm so thirsty. Let me grab some water. But you guys might be dealing with a Gemini romantically, and it's not working out just because it is in reverse. This could be your soulmate. Soulmates do not have to be romantic. They could just be friends, or, you know. But I do get the energy of it not being aligned right now, and I get that this was something, going back to that Devil's card at the top, that this is something that you are, one, in the process of releasing, but also this is something that you were chained to, or are currently chained to right now. Now, you guys did get the Devil in reverse as like the main energy of you guys releasing anything that was unhappy. So I do get the energy of you releasing it, especially since you guys got the Ten of Sticks. This reading is very in sync with each other, with the other cards. So you got the Ten of Wands upright for your advice over here, and then you got the Ten of Wands in reverse as your clarity card for your romance, which really just tells me that this is something that you are releasing. Like it's to the point to where it's become too much for you to try to carry out the connection, because it really is just unhealthy. It's not serving you. It's not bringing you this Ten of Cups upright. The advice card that you guys got was the Four of Knives, which knives to me talk about, you know, cutting things out that don't like serve you or make you happy or just are aligned with you. But this card just talks about relaxation, meditation, kind of going within just to make sure that you are aligned with everything that makes you happy, basically, whether that is with work or with a relationship or just anything that is going on around you. But the advice is to relax. You are already in the process of cutting off ties with things that don't serve you, and it's kind of just, I'm getting the energy of like, just sit in that energy and get comfortable in it, because it also will bring like good energy towards you, and you're going to be in a more positive like headspace, you know what I mean? So that's what I got for your guys' overall read. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. Right now we are focused on the fire signs, and we are on to Leo. So if you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this is your reading. If you know, this reading doesn't resonate, check your other placements. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I always like, after I finish my readings, I notice that I'm like, oh, I forgot to say X, Y, and Z. And it's like, girl, come on. So before we get into the read, I did roll dice for you guys, and you guys received, for the astrology dice, the sign of Taurus, which is very close to the sign of Leo. So you might be feeling very grounded this week, or just being, or you might be trying to be more grounded this week. You could be dealing with a Taurus romantically, or you could just be taking on the Taurian energy for the week ahead. The numbers dice, you guys rolled 3, which talks about expansion and growth, potential, and so you guys may be seeing lots of 333s, or just 3s in general. But let's get into Z-Tarot. I'm like, I smoked a little bit, so I'm a little baked. But you guys got the 7 of Cups in reverse as the main overall energy for your week ahead. And I get the energy of being overwhelmed from that card. So you guys may be overwhelmed from a variety of options, whether that is romantically or work. Like you have multiple different paths you can choose. The 2 clarity cards that you guys received was the Strength card, which is your card, Miss Leo, and then the third card or the second card that you guys received as clarity is the Queen of Cups in reverse, which tells me that you're like more focused on like yourself, like self-love, pouring into yourself. This card does suggest codependency, and that isn't a bad thing. I get the energy that if you are overwhelmed, you can rely on your strength to get you through, but also you have a strong like connection with your friends or family. Because the advice card that you guys also received was the Empress in reverse, which talks about a creative block as well as depending on others. And this is in the advice section. So I do get the energy of like, one, tapping into your creative side to be able to handle whatever is making you feel overwhelmed is going to help you really push through. Especially with the Strength card, I get the energy that you already have the strength to push through this. But for those of you who don't, you have support as well as like taking care of yourself and pampering yourself emotionally, as well on the physical sense. However, this is a Cups card, so pouring into yourself emotionally, doing things that make you happy, as well as just like going towards options or opportunities that make you happy is what I'm getting from this first read. But I do get the energy that you can handle this on your own, or you do have support, you know? So as for every time I do readings, my throat gets dry. But for the main energy throughout the week, or for the week ahead for your finances, you guys got the Knight of Wands in reverse, which tells me that there are already some delays, frustrations. However, like the rest of the energy kind of tells me that like you're okay. But you guys got the Chariot card in reverse, which definitely highlights this Knight of Wands energy of just things being delayed or not moving as fast as you would like them to go. But the second clarity card that you guys receive was the Sun card, which is still very much Leo energy. So you guys may be dealing with the delays, but you're still like being positive and staying warm throughout the whole process of it. The advice card that you guys received, is it recording? Girl, I need to make sure. But the advice card that you guys received was Auntie Carol, which in this deck, Auntie Carol represents the Wheel of Fortune upright. And that one tells me that like the universe has your back, your side, and things will at some point fall into place how they fall into place. And you're going to be happy and cool with it either way. I already see that you're not really I don't want to say not focused on it, but like you're going with the flow with this Sun card, and things are going to fall into place naturally, and luck is on your side kind of thing. So I don't get an energy of you really being worried about the delays that's going on financially. Now for your romance. So I get the energy that a lot of you guys are single with this Magician card. I get the energy of you being in like the manifestation phase of trying to like, you know, manifest the perfect partner for you. However, I do get the energy of you possibly being overly obsessed with the idea of being booed up. Or you could be overly obsessed with the financial aspect of it. Like the idea of like getting gifts from someone. Like I get like a very like with this King of Pentacles in reverse of it, like a material thing. Like you're worried about let me not say worry, but you're more focused on like what you guys can do together. When it's like, girl, you could go to the movies by yourself. Or you could just be like, oh, like I want someone to like, you know, gift me for my birthday and for Valentine's Day, and you can do that by yourself. But I also get the energy that you guys may just be in the process of just trying to manifest it, not really taking much action towards it, just because you guys got the Two of Pentacles, which tells me that you may have multiple different things going on. You guys also may be already dealing with someone, and you just need to prioritize the connection more. The advice that you guys received was the Son of Coins, which, going back to those who are single, I get the energy of you really needing to prioritize your relationships, especially with this Two of Pentacles as well. Prioritizing a relationship, like you can manifest it and you know, wish for that perfect person. However, if you aren't going out to the movies by yourself or the bar or wherever you like to hang out, you most likely aren't going to meet that person. Like you really have to prioritize it. Like you can manifest it, but like, girl, like the likelihood of you running into like that perfect person in the comfort of your home is very slim. So that's what I got for you guys this week ahead. That was very straightforward reading, but that's what I got for you guys this week ahead. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are focused on the fire signs and we are working on Sagittarius. So if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try again next week or check your other placements. Before we get into the read, I did roll dice for you guys and you rolled Virgo. When I was rolling this did almost roll on Sagittarius. So you guys may be dealing with a Virgo or Sagittarius. You guys may be taking on both that free-spirited energy in combination with having fun and being lighthearted about situations. And then for the numbers, you guys got 10, so you may be seeing a lot of 10, 10, 10, or 10s in general. And 10s, to me, talk about completing a cycle, finishing something up. So yeah, that's what I got for the dice. For the tarot, let's get into it. You guys received the Death card, and I believe last week you guys received the Death card as your main energy throughout the overall week. And I think that was spilling into your finances. I see that the energy has shifted a little bit for you guys, but I do see change. I do see change, and I see that you're trying to move with it the best way you can. Because you guys got the Devil in reverse, which talks about releasing any negative ways of thinking, talking. It could be any unhealthy connections. This could be the ending of a contract as well. And then you guys also got the Knight of Wands in reverse, which tells me that if any like passion projects or anything at work is, or God, brain fart. If any delays are happening at work or with your passion projects, you know, the little side hustle, the side gigs, I see that things are going to be picking up. and things aren't going to be as delayed as they were before with this death card. The advice card that you guys received was the Nine of Baskets in reverse, which I'm getting. The the Nine of Cups or Nine of Baskets can mean a variety of different things, like not being happy with certain situations. It talks about dissatisfaction. It talks about focusing on inner happiness. So I primarily get inner happiness and like celebratory vibes from this advice card of like, so you released a negative habit, celebrating that. Your passion project is picking up, celebrating that, rather than focusing on the things that don't make you happy. I get the energy of you finding your own inner happiness and celebrating that. So for your finances, you guys received the Sun card, which I believe the week before you guys got the Death card in reverse. But you guys got the Sun card, which just talks about being positive, looking on the bright side, positivity, warmth, happiness, a bit of harmony with this card. This also is the card of Leo, I want to say. But financially, like, you're happy with things. You guys are happy with how things are. And you are moving with it, basically. I do see with the Hermit as your your first clarity card that you may be just taking time to yourself, focusing on yourself, your finances and stuff like that. Just from this spread alone, I do get a big energy of you focusing on yourself. You guys got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about when in reverse, it talks about there possibly being work-home conflict, but this just talks about working towards being financially independent or secure. And I already see that you're working on it, especially with this Hermit card and you trying to move in a way that's very positive and progressive for you. The advice card that you guys received was the Sun card as well, which is just keep doing what you're doing is what I'm getting from this Big Mama card, which I will show you that again. But yeah, I get the energy of you trying to move through it in a positive way. And the advice card is like, continue moving through that because it's going to really be beneficial for you. For your love life, I see the Death card has transitioned to your love life. I see, sis. And listen, I'm a Sag sun. Let's get into it. So you guys got the Page of Cups, which talks about creative opportunities, intuitive messages. So you may be receiving intuitive messages as well as creative opportunities that you should go out and explore, basically. I get that some of you may be a little hesitant to go like actively pursue a connection. I see that you are in the process of, one, opening yourself up to new opportunities, as well as like releasing any negative self-restrictions or negative ways of thinking or talking. I'm sorry, my throat is dry. But the second card that you guys received was the Death card in reverse, which I get the energy of you guys still kind of building yourselves up to, you know, a relationship, if that's something that you do want, or if you are already in. I see that you're trying to grow as a person, to be a better partner for your partner. However, for those who are single, I do get the energy of you being hesitant to make a leap into any connection in particular, just because you are in the process of exploring different things, exploring different connections, trying to open yourself up again, as well as releasing any self-restricting ideas or ways of talking to yourself. The advice card that you guys received was also the Eight of Swords, But you guys got this one upright as your advice. I get the energy of like being very mindful of like whatever these creative opportunities come up. Try to pay attention to like which way is going to. Let me think of a way to word this properly. I don't want to say what path is going to like avoid the path that's going to possibly hurt you. I get the energy of like either path could possibly take a little bit of something from you. You know what I mean? And just being mindful of that, I get the because I like the eight of swords upright talks about self restrictions, negative ways of thinking. So just being mindful of like what path you choose and how it may affect you. So let's say you do hop in a relationship, but you're still like conscious about how you look, then your looks is something that's gonna be constantly coming up in the connection. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, just being mindful of whatever path you choose, being mindful of how it may take from you, or benefit you. But I get the energy of more like cutting something out from you. So anyways, that is what I got for you guys this week ahead. I hope that all made sense. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.